Hey, Jojo. Not bad. This is an interesting filter, by the way. I like it. Yeah, the only thing is, there's no note. It's just going. So much like a modular synth, which, by the way, I have news. I ordered a new case for my modular today. Finally pulled the trigger, did the deed. So that should be cool. It's probably going to be a while. The guy's in Europe. So what else could we do with this? Well, we could do a lot of stuff. We could, um, we could, we could do a sequence. That'd be fun. So like, oh, it's actually got gate and note CV in already. So theoretically, yeah, it's like a interesting Phrygian dominant and harmonic minor combined and had a baby. Okay, first of all, oh, I see here. I see how it is. God, I used to program with this sequencer all the time. Yeah, unfortunately... there's no control over the amp of this thing. Bonk. What? Okay, that's weird. I don't know how the hell that happened. Yeah, I've listened to them. Him. Isn't that what we do? This is an interesting one. Shelving filter here. Or that guy. Potentially turning this thing into a really nice EQ. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy out there shit, man. That's kind of like, I don't know, Aphex Twin would be a similarity, I think. Like in terms of just like weird, bent, interesting stuff, though. How about Venetian Snares? You ever heard that guy? His last album, which is usually like insane drum and bass, was all modular synth stuff, and it was really really interesting. Very like I don't give a fuck music. Just like I'm gonna do exactly what I want. let's see. Shall we take a trip into tonality? I guess. Kind of don't need this guy here anymore. It's just pretty lights. I was checking something out yesterday. Goofing around with this stuff. And of course I can... I've got the... There we go. Okay, first of all, what note is this thing? E flat, pretty much. So what we can do is program note densities with the beat map in the scale that we want. Like, let's say A2, we'll do like a Lydian kind of a thing. And then we can mirror stuff. Like A4. There. And then we can just do like slight mirrors on these guys. Turn density like way down for most of them. And then it just becomes a random sequencer. Hey, what's up, Jules? It's all about that Lydian, man. So this would be interesting. Can we record this thing? I think so. I think we can. Create track. There we go. So then if we do a thing where we just basically just like, okay. Be interesting if you could randomize that. This doesn't work on points. We don't have to have straight lines, that's for sure. And then change the you can do random densities too. Oh, that's crazy. Put this on polyphonic too. Right? Oh, maybe not. I thought this could do polyphony. Unless I'm just blind. Totally possible. Oh well. It's not important. I'd have to just plug in a different synth. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I like the curves. That's interesting stuff. So like slow movements. Change the beat map. Oh yeah, I haven't seen that yet. can hardly hear it. I'm trying to get it to modulate the filter, like, substantially. And it's kind of... Okay, let's put him away. And let's grab a... I don't know. Let's see. What is a good pad for... This thing would be fun to play with, too. Oh, there's that. I got this thing, and I'm like, LFO, but then I didn't see it. I was looking for it in, the utility stuff with the other LFOs, but it's like, no, it's an instrument. And it basically is. Like, it's 3 oscillators. That's it. So you can use these as audio, or you can use them as LFOs, or like whatever, which is interesting. Just like, oh, turn this one on, and then just like free. So, yeah. But it gets really fast. And it goes up to, 4,000 hertz, which is the high C on the piano, basically. So... But I don't know if I've never used it. I just got it today, actually. So, let's see. Free. Shouldn't it just be like on? Like on? Or does it have to be keyboard controlled? Okay. Yeah, this would be fun to actually just hook a sequencer up to. Let's throw that evolution on it and make like a weird little sub bass kind of a thing. All right, so I'm basically in E flat Lydian. So we'll be like blank, 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 blank. Meet George Jetson. Daughter Judy. That had some great. It was free for one thing. I was just looking for little utility things. And there's a bunch of weird little free rack extensions on the Reason Studios shop. And like, why not? Fuck, it's like 10 megabytes. The little bitty things. Oh man, I need to re-up my juice. Okay, so let's run. Let's do this thing. Let's do like something kind of weird. Like not very dense. And then like low notes. D sharp 1 up to like B2 should probably do it. It was the keyboard from the Blues Brothers. There ain't nothing wrong with the action on this piano. Hell yeah. Shake your tail feather. Come on and let me see you shake your tail feather. Come on and let me see you shake your tail feather. It was the first DVD I ever bought. Was the remastered Blues Brothers, and it made me so happy. Just like that first track comes in, da, 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 and it's just super loud and like sounds great. And yeah, such a good movie. No, definitely doesn't get old. I think I probably watch it at least once a year, if not more. That movie never gets okayed. Never. Nobody ever is like, Blues Brothers is okay. Where were we? Oh yeah, I was running this. Perfect. That's really twitchy. I gotta lower my mouse resolution to use this control. Jesus. There we go. Okay. Get a little fatness in there. God damn it. Could do a little phase variance too to kind of kick up the shimmer a little. Oh, interesting. LFO. See, you can frequency modulate it. Looks like from the other LFO. I'll betcha. Which kind of cool. Yeah, you can hear it. Or you can't. Maybe you can't. Yeah, you can. Okay, I'm gonna have to read. Oh wait, it has to be on. There it is. Yeah, no. No, see, this is just sending it to the keyboard. All right. So this is, I don't know. It's a thing. It exists. I don't really like it. I'll have to read the manual though. I'm sure there's some interesting key to it that's like, whoa, what? You know, I have an idea. This is ridiculous. Okay, now this is all well and good, except we need another voice. And maybe just play it manually. That might be the most entertaining, at least. I need just like a big, thick, gooey pad. What better place? You know, not all of us Americans are all about the guns. You know, just saying. That sounds okay. All right. Filter cut off. That is a thing. And now we're going to destroy it all. You're gone. You're done, son. You're done. You're done, son. Yeah, so if you make all your parts in like a generic thing that you can apply to like a bunch of different scales and stuff like that, stick to like fourths or fifths or ninths, you could put all kinds of stuff underneath that. Um, so we could do. I was also thinking of going like big. This would be interesting. Okay. So I love this thing, man. I love the evolution sequencer. Um, oh, that's unfortunate, Yvonne. Ooh. Okay. So I'm thinking triangle waves. Triangle waves, triangle waves, doing the thing that a triangle wave does. Uh, okay, never mind. Um, particle man. Let's go ultra basic. I love particle man. I love they might be giants. Let's go like let's go E minor pentatonic. They might be giants is great. Go look up the song 7. It's like made for kids and it's like got the naughtiest like Barry sax bass line in it. It's just great. They're really interesting. Hey man, you're allowed to have your opinion, even if it's wrong. That's right. I went there. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we 7 by They Might Be Giants. Okay. So let's first of all E minor pentatonic. So like E3 to B3, that's like so we could go D4. All right. Um and then if you start with a seed of whatever, it doesn't matter what the seed is. That just generates the thing. Um okay, so then I want let's say 3 repeats. And I think that does like then 3 are the same and then a fourth that's different. And I would say like history. I think that means that it does it like a certain number of times total. I think, if I remember correctly, which I probably don't. Um, let's let's go down to like 72 or like 76. 76 BPM. Look, I can pull the screw out of the subtractor. It's truly amazing. Oh, there it goes. It's gone. Oh, shit. Oh, you fucker. It's going to fall out of the rack. Oh, no. It's gone. Okay, so what are we doing, though? We're doing way lower density. Is there any way? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so essentially, if it's 100% density, it's going to play a note on every single thing. Um, but if you crank this to like, let's say, simple 1, 2, and 3, and then you do the thing here, you do a fraction, and then you turn the density up, and then you get stuff like that. That's kind of more what I was looking for. Something a little bit longer. Okay, let's just run this and see what happens. Oh yeah, let's reset this thing. Yeah, something real simple like that. Dude, this delay is the shit. This thing is awesome. Very early digital delay sound to it. And like 2 filters who do like self resonate and feedback and stuff. So you can do some really tripped out stuff with this. Like crank the resonance and just oh yeah. Plus it's got a tube distortion in the input. Like you can break it almost. Got that bucket brigade sound. Okay. So then here's what we're going to do, right? We're going to take this whole dang thing right here and we're going to be like, duplicate tracks and devices. Right? So we're going to stop that guy. Now this guy, we're just going to aim him lower, so we can do that really easily by just octaving down the synth. And then let it run. Different seed. Oh shit. Bobby's here. It wasn't mine, I'm just holding it for someone. By the way, I had a beer last night, and it was this. Junkyard Brewing, and it's a guava raspberry sour. And it's got this giant oil can sized. Moorhead, Minnesota. So, not too far away. And, yeah, it was really good. Okay. First of all, let's stop these bozos. Bozos. Because they're like clowns. And let's get a torsion texture lab thing going in here. Because this is another intriguing device. Tonight is just purely going to be experimental random shit. Okay, I'm not I'm a little bit out of inspiration, to be completely honest. I have like 4 tunes in the works, and I have no strong feelings about any of them. So I have seen Clowncore, yes. So I'm going to pour myself a little whiskey. No, it wouldn't. It would be fun for you to have myself a Clowncore night. It wouldn't be fun for me. Heck yeah, I got my Ardbeg tasting dram. Mmm, good stuff. Good stuff. This is the Whistle Pig 10-year rye. Man, I went disc golfing today and it was 45 degrees. My buddy showed up with hand warmers, like for others. So I had one in my right pocket and it was really, really nice out, to be completely honest. A little bit chilly once you got into the woods. There was no wind. It was gorgeous. Um, okay. What do we want to do here for a wave? Oh yeah, it's been in the 70s here. It's all of a sudden it dropped down to like 40s today, and it will be for the next chunk, which kind of blows. Like just yesterday, we had like almost tornado strength winds like roll through here last night at like 5, 6 o'clock. I just looked out the window and it was like the rain was everything was just going sideways, and yeah, it was brutal. Let's see here. What kind of samples should we make? What should we do? Let's find a random YouTube thing and make a sample out of it. How about that? Let's see. How about anything I play is going to get copyright flagged. You ever watch this guy? Bad Gear. This is fairly entertaining stuff. I could just record the music from the beginning of his thing. Although right now I'm streaming and I'm trying to also watch a video. That's probably not the best idea, but it's not terribly working right now, is it? Are you just being an ass? Okay, let's not even go down that route then, because clearly that's not going to be successful. Yes, I'm going to stream a stream. Streamception. Fuck. Is the top going to fall? Are we going to wake up? Nobody knows. Because the movie's over. Go home. It's over. I got the really cheap top. And it came with a convex lens so that it just spins in a lens. And it makes me happy. Okay, we need to... What do I have? Oh, I have a hard drive full of stuff. Are you kidding me? I have a dual dock, SATA dock hard drive sitting on my desktop with a whole bunch of movies and Simpsons episodes, and that's where we're going. Let's do Simpsons. How's that going to work? I know how that's going to work. It's going to work really well. Let's find an interesting Simpsons quote and turn it into something. Homer the Heretic, a streetcar named Marge. Oh, that would be an interesting one. Ned Flanders screaming Stella. Okay. I'm going to have to find this here. Where is it? Okay.
Yeah, you're pulsing with animal lust. You take Blanche and you fling her roughly to the bed.
Roger, Dodger.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not that. It didn't happen. What's going on? Where is it? That's not that scene. Wait, there it is. I just found it.
Woohoo!
There it is. Okay. Okay. Ready? Here we go. I hope this works.
Woohoo!
Okay, there it is. That's what we're going to sample for this. Yeah, seriously, man? Disney's going to sock it to me now. I'm sure I will get a copyright hit for that on YouTube. Okay, what do we want to do? We want to edit that sample. So that it's basically this chunker. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I recorded it directly into Torsion. And then you can adjust your loop points in here. And then you can do weird shit with this, like No, it's not quite there. I guess this is half steps. Makes sense. Okay. So, yeah. Hey, what's up, MK? You'll never guess where that sample came from unless you were here watching. It's Ned Flanders singing Stella really, really loudly.
Stella!
It's that. I have 0 frames dropped on my end, because that's 2 people that are saying. Yeah, this is really fucking weird now. Like, you can hear his, like, vocal tone and just, like, screaming and stuff. That's kind of messed up. Now, can I just play this? Of course I can. Yeah, I think they're pretty darn scrambled. But I don't know, man. The algorithm has its ways. I think this seems like a call for the supermassive. How about some happy little clouds? Happy little clouds. Instant pad machine. Oh yeah, you could do that, man. I tried running my microphone through the Supermassive during class a couple weeks ago. It was moderately successful. I mean, you could do it. It's Dave, man. It's out of control, Captain. Shit. Okay. So, here's the problem. The problem is that if, all right. So my Focusrite interface is my main sound source for Windows. Okay. But the USB microphone and my piano and stuff all go through the mixer. All right. So that's what goes to streaming is the mixer output. So if I make it so that the sound of the synths doesn't go back into this Supermassive channel, then you won't be able to hear that. So that's kind of annoying. Meh. No, I haven't tried the Valhalla fart. I had a friend in college who taught me how to do the weird fake farts like this. And they're like actually really pretty super realistic. So, I mean, I guess I could just use that. What? Now you're not going to work? What the hell? What is wrong with you? Test. It should be here. Oh, that's right. I need to hit monitor. I always forget this. There it is. because it's actually feeding back. Feel the waves cascading through your neurons. Feel the dopamine response. Happy little bursts of serotonin coursing along your dendrites. Gotta make a noise riser. That's really interesting. You have to turn off the supermassive sometimes. Okay, yeah, that's there. You can hear it there. The feedback. Which is interesting. It's like internal feedback. Basically the feedback of the cables between the USB mixer and the Focusrite and the computer. Happy little loops of electrons. Okay. I did want to add something to the stack here of stuff. No, you know what? Let's just go a sequenced synth part, just like old school, you know. grab a legend, grab a sequences. We could use this guy. We could do something weird too. We could use the pulse sequencer. This thing's a freak. Except, see, you didn't actually hook up right. You dumb bastard. Yeah, huh? Okay. Gate and note. Going to gate and note. Sequencer 1. So it's basically 8 sequencers and 8 pulse, or, well, 16 pulse generators that you can have going simultaneously. It's kind of nuts. Like, I don't know. This would be like the master brain of like a Euro rack system. Like, it's like my the main sequencer that I have in my Euro rack, which the name escapes me. The vector sequencer. That's got, dude, it's really, really cool, actually. Hey, MK, I bought a modular case today, actually. It was like a lot of money, and it'll be here in like a while, probably a couple of months. Yeah, it's gonna be one case instead of all of my random crap. Got the guy to put in a light kit for me, which is sweet, because you kind of need it. And it'll hold everything I have now and give me about maybe 120, let me think. No, probably about 70, 75 HP to play with to buy some new stuff, which would be fun. Yeah, the work stat. Yeah, those are cool. I saw one on OfferUp. Like I said, I think the guy wanted $100 for it, and I thought about it. And it was there for a long time, but obviously, eventually, somebody snapped it up. Where's like the run button here? Is there one? Could randomize it. Is 25 going to be... Nope. take down my mouse resolution again. Okay. That's logical. A fifth is 55.5. Just gotta sit and get high and play with your synthesizer, like I'm doing right now. That's right, I put my freaking mouse sensitivity way down. Silly me. But this is not what we're doing here. Of course, they're not playing anything close to the same notes or scale or anything. So that's weird. I guess. Will that do it? Which means this needs to be sent to quantizer 1. Yep. I got synths to spare. Yeah, it is a complicated sequencer. It reminds me a lot of the Rene sequencer for Eurorack. It's like they call it a Cartesian sequencer, where you've got a pattern and then it does like Euclidean shapes between them and all kinds of different things. It's pretty neat. It's like an 8x8 grid. we? These are pitch right now, but you can change them. So you can have them all be velocity knobs, aux knobs, which hooks up back here. So like you could do, let's say you took the aux out and you had that going to an LFO, and you had that aux going to like the LFO's rate, and had the rate clocked. Let's not talk about it, let's do it. Okay, so if we took the aux, we hooked it up to rate on number 1, and we made sure our tempo sync was happening, and then we could do weird like sample and hold stuff, but then the rate would change all over the place. So if we did that like on this, then you could take the CV out into filter, or over here, where, cut off. Okay, and then like here, you could do like lower rates or higher rates or whatever. And add a lot of chaos into like that pattern. Maybe tone it down just a little. You can almost turn it kind of glitch-o-like. Glitch percussion. Gee, do you think that needs compression? Well, I don't know. Yeah, I kind of did a thing on a sequencer and then this happened. use my own reverb, thanks. Those are like drum pattern generators, essentially. So, yeah, each pad is here, so you can have it be different patterns. That I haven't really dug into very much. That's still there. It's a little obnoxious, though. Playback ID. I don't know. How does Twitch look and stuff? Yeah, YouTube is like totally dead for me right now. I don't know, man, but if you go to Twitch, it seems like it's working. I wonder if YouTube is under like a DDoS attack or something. Don't look at me. It wasn't me. Oh, now it's working. An error occurred. Please try again later. Yeah. Ha. Must be a YouTube issue. Twitch.tv/Moogly42. I'm also streaming on DLive. I'm gonna blame Donald Trump. No, you don't have to pay to use Twitch. Oh, it's not DLive, it's DLive? Well, that's really fucking awkward. And it's not. There's a capital D and a capital L, so in your face, you Canadian dude. Where's my Stella yell? I can't guess what. I'm far too supermassive to guess what. All right. I'm actually about to call it a night. It's been an hour and 45 minutes.